When you scroll late at night, you're setting a metabolic trap for the next day. Because your insulin sensitivity was blunted at 2 a.m., your body's ability to handle breakfast is catastrophically reduced. This second meal phenomenon in reverse leads to mid-morning crashes and intense, hangry cravings. You're stuck in a glucose roller coaster. To break free, try a digital sunset. As soon as the sun goes down, dim the lights in your house and switch to warm-toned lamps. This signals to your brain that the day is winding down, allowing for a natural rise in melatonin rather than a sudden drop. Your metabolism requires silence between the notes, and that silence is your sleep. It's about respecting the biological boundary between day and night. Tomorrow, your most powerful health tool won't be an app. It will be the off switch. Stay healthy and get some sleep. But what happens if you break the rule? What if you find yourself staring at a screen until 2 a.m., caught in a dopamine loop you couldn't break? You wake up, your blood sugar is elevated, and you feel that familiar brain fog. This is the metabolic hangover. Most people try to fix this with a massive hit of caffeine and a high-carb breakfast like toast or cereal. This is the worst thing you can do. When your body is already in a state of insulin resistance from a bad night habit, adding more glucose to the system is like pouring gasoline on a fire. Instead, you must implement glucose firefighting. Your first move should be hydration, at least 500 ml of water to help your kidneys flush out the excess sugar. Your second move should be a high-protein, high-fat breakfast with 0 refined carbs. Think eggs, avocado, or a handful of walnuts. This prevents the spike-on-a-spike effect. We also need to discuss the non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT. If you've had a night of high glucose, a simple 10-minute walk immediately after waking up can do more for your insulin sensitivity than an hour at the gym later in the day. Muscle contraction allows your cells to take up glucose through a pathway that doesn't even require insulin. You are essentially bypassing the broken system caused by your night habit and clearing the blood sugar traffic jam manually. Think of your metabolism like a high-performance engine. It can handle an occasional late night, but it cannot handle a chronic lack of cool-down time. When you allow your blood sugar to stay high all night, you are effectively redlining that engine for 8 hours straight. Over time, the gaskets blow. This is what we call chronic inflammation and metabolic syndrome. The most profound realization you can have is that your health is not just a collection of numbers on a screen or a scale. It is a relationship with your biological nature. Your body has spent millions of years evolving to thrive in the cycle of light and dark. When you use a screen at midnight, you are attempting to override millions of years of biological programming with a piece of glass and a battery. True metabolic freedom comes when you stop fighting your biology and start working with it. It's about creating a buffer zone between the chaos of the digital world and the sanctuary of your sleep. This isn't just about avoiding a diagnosis, it's about waking up with the energy to actually live your life rather than just surviving the day. Every night is a new opportunity to reset your internal clock. Every evening is a chance to tell your liver and your pancreas, the work is done, you can rest now. When you flip that switch, literally and figuratively, you aren't just lowering your blood sugar. You are reclaiming your sovereignty over your own body. You are choosing a quiet mind and a stable metabolism over the hollow buzz of a notification. Tomorrow morning, you have a choice. You can wake up chasing a glucose crash, or you can wake up in a state of metabolic peace. The choice is made in the hour before you close your eyes. Put the phone in another room. Let the darkness do its work. Your body knows exactly what to do when you finally get out of its way. Stay healthy, stay mindful, and finally, get the sleep your body deserves.